The guardian of the Isles, protector of the Aegis, hero to the people, requested the strawberry tart. Waited for it. The blistering kitchens scalloped in the mountainside treated her addition to their evening dinner onslaught at first with disdain, then, with Ami's gentle clarification as to the tart's intended, with reverence. At least she waited in twilight. A cold black iron rail, her stalwart companion, on the overlook serving as the front entrance to those few who braved the food factories above Noctia's busiest, only city. The brush-pocked slope fell away below her, curling out towards the ocean. Along the way, rock and plant seated to sculpted stone and lantern light. Every home, every building sloping their stone, dew-catching roofs towards rain barrels. Ami ran her hands along her arms, tracing the orange filament on the tunic sleeves. Almost the same shade as the hot forges back home, the one she worked in, laughing, not all that long ago. Noctia's waters held sails, each one telling its own story. To the left stuck up the sloped triangles from Kant's, cutters built for beauty and speed. They could wrestle the slightest breeze and burst over the waves. Next, a rare broad leaf from Vis's western coast, its amber sides oiled and curled, keeping the Kant ship separate from the jagged Rana knives. Last, as ever in the largest berths, were the thick-masted Fodi galleons. Cargo moving on and off, swarthy curses and sea talk rising all the way up here. "Guardian," came a hallowed voice behind Ami, and she turned to see a woven basket held out towards her. Face bowed, wrapped in culinary's slight gray shift, the server looked like a supplicant. "Your request is ready. Then hand it to me," Ami replied, fighting off a sharper word when the server didn't move. "I'm not your lord." "Please," the server said. Ami looked past the pathetic form as she took the basket, found the chef watching them, hunting for a reason to knock the server around. She gave the man, covered in a day's grease and splatter, the slightest glare. He gave her a broad grin in return, while the server scampered for the safety of his next delivery. No matter how long she lived here, Ami would never embrace Noctia's customs, and, she suspected, the chef would never stop needling her with the same. The walk from the kitchens to her destination grew less and less civilized with every step. Noctia's forms and functions dissipated as Ami scaled the mountainside, boots crunching on fresh gravel. A necessity, given yesterday's rain, the pebbles spread to keep hapless, distracted visitors from slipping off the slope side. To her right, a single tied rope separated Ami from a long fall. Every so often, a Fodi-crafted post rose from the rock, a torch burning near Ami's eye level to light the way. The minimal measures meant, at dusk, few braved the perilous pathway. The way back would be deserted, if Ami decided to return that evening at all. 20 minutes from the kitchen, Ami had timed the walk. The path stopped, turning hard left into the mountain itself. No cavern greeted Ami, but instead a filigreed purple and black smear. Noctia's straight-edge abhorrence made Ami feel almost queasy up close, the arches and swirls in the gateway defying an easy focal point. Someone, when Ami first came here so long ago, had delivered some exhausting speech as to why Noctia did this. The late hour hid the reasoning in her memory.